Howdy y'all, it's Kate from The Lifestyle Lady, and today I'm going to do a new vlog about empties, product empties. Now I don't know how often I'm going to do these or how many products I'm going to contain in each one, but today I've got 5 products to share with you, and I'm hoping to do it on a sort of monthly basis depending on what products and how many are empties. But let's go. So this is today, August Empties, and let's jump in. So first up is one of my product meccas, and it is Liz Earle's Cleanse and Polish. Now I'm going to move it closer. Now if you're not familiar with Liz Earle, you should be. She's very well known in the United Kingdom, less known in the US, although she is being carried by Birchbox in the United States, and she does have her own website that delivers to the United States. Her Cleanse and Polish is, to me, hands down the best cleanser you can buy. I say that with some authority. Obviously not total authority, I've not tried every cleanser, but I've tried several. Well, more than several lots. I have a few I like, but she is one I always return to. What I love about Liz Earle, her brand and everything about her, is that everything is made with botanical products. There are no chemicals, additives, preservatives, nasties, horribles. And not just that, it's not a lot of hype. The products are really good. Whether you're early teens, whether you're a more mature lady, there's something in her range for everyone. And her Cleanse and Polish, I believe, is her star. And this is like the premium product, and it's the star of her fleet, and her fleet is outstanding. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. It is purely It is purely a cream cleanser that you place upon your face and use a muslin cloth to wash off. It removes makeup pretty well. I mean, even the hardest eye makeup, eyeliners, waterproof mascaras, this will give it a very good go. Not just that, but it never leaves your skin feeling dry. It always leaves it feeling well nourished and just lovely, and the smell's lovely, the texture's lovely. I can show you, I think I've probably got a little bit left if I push hard. Really, I've got very little left because I love it. And it comes out, I don't know if you can see here, and I like just a white cream. And what you would do is rub it into the skin and with water, give it a good rub, and then use the muslin cloth to wash it off. So you exfoliate with the muslin cloth, and it really is fabulous. It has a beautiful smell, and it says here it's the naturally active ingredients including rosemary, chamomile, cocoa butter and eucalyptus essential oil. It cleanses and gently exfoliates for smoother, clearer skin, and let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it does what it says on the tin. Really good. Now, as I said earlier, you can buy this from her website in the UK or the United States, and it's lizearle.com. You can buy it in the Birchbox US or Birchbox UK, and I think it retails in the US between $25 to $32, or in the UK for about £14. Now, I know that she's celebrating some important things in her skincare range, and she has some special honorary Cleanse and Polish product with certain botanical smells. I know one's rose and lavender, one's jasmine and osmanthus. Now, I've never come across osmanthus, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I shall certainly be purchasing some. I asked my mother to go to her store and get me some, and I shall be doing an online order. So this is a must-have product for me. I have backups already. I've already got another one open. This empty is an absolute yes. So give it a go. The second one on my list that I love is number 7. Now this is their Protect and Perfect Protection and Perfection Intense Serum. Let me again move it towards you. Now number 7 is a range from a UK chemist, so an equivalent to a Walgreens or a CVS, called Boots. And this range, number 7, has won so many beauty awards, but you can get it here in the United States. In fact, I buy a lot of my products, particularly the serum is the one that I tend to use a lot, from Target, and you can buy it. I've seen it at Ulta. I believe Walgreens might be starting to carry it, and I know Target do. Now this serum, again, is a lovely product. What I tend to do is wear this before I put on a primer for foundation or tinted moisturizer or whatever. It just gives a brightening, tightening feeling to the skin. And it says here, it smooths into your face and neck. So it does what it says. Again, this does what it says in the tube. Now let me just remove with my tissue the product from the lid. Oh, I love it. That Lizelle stuff's lovely. This number 7 comes out. I've got a little bit left in there. Ooh, I must scrape it out. Again, it comes out like this, and it is I don't know if you can see, it's just like a clear serum, and you just rub it in, and it really does, I think, sort of lock in moisture. It's a great, great product. Again, this retails, I'm just looking at my notes, this retails at $19 to $30 in the United States, or $24.95 in Boots. So that's £24.95 or $19 to $30, or to ranging from $19 to $30 in the United States. Now the price differences is simply how you. Now my understanding is where you buy it and how you want it packaged. You can get it in a fancy pump form, which I think is, you may get slightly more product. I should have probably checked that. But I prefer this because I can carry it in my handbag or my purse or in my gym makeup bag, because obviously I go to the gym. Those sorts of things, and it's lovely, particularly if you live in a warm climate. It's really good. Or if you live in the cold, like in the UK, I remember feeling, when I was working in London, I used to like this product because I felt like it was protecting my skin underneath my makeup, which is important when you're in the harsh elements, wind and rain and all that kind of stuff. So this is another love, lifestyle lady love. Absolutely love this. Already repurchased, have one in my purse. Okay, product number 3 I'm going to talk about is this. This is from Lush. I don't know if you can see it. And forward. No, I'm only kidding. This is from Lush. Now Lush is a line that I didn't know much about. We have a store at my local mall, and I know they have them in the UK, and it's just not a store that I'd really had much affinity with. I read somewhere on another blog I follow about this Rose Argan body conditioner. Now, I've talked about in either previous vlogs or on my blog about how I love multi-use products. I'm all in favour of that. I'm a young mum, I don't have a lot of time, you know, to make myself look vaguely presentable. So anything that has dual use is a win-win in my book, and this product is one of those. Rose Argan's body conditioner is a little bit like, I think Nivea do a version where what happens is, after you have been in the shower and washed yourself, you would apply this and then wash it off. And what happens is it starts in a cream form, and it's like a slight, because obviously the Rose Argan is Rose Argan, it's like a cream. You rub it in your skin, then you go under the shower and it becomes like an argan oil, and it kind of coats your skin in that kind of smooth feeling. And what's really, really fabulous about this is not only the texture, and it makes you feel good, it smells yummy. Sorry, I love a rose. Everyone who knows me will know that. I love everything about a rose, but sometimes the red rose smell can be slightly potent. So this doesn't have that smell. It's very nourishing. It's very good for the skin. You wash it off in the shower. Then you don't have to come out the shower and think about, oh God, I've got to condition my body. I'm like a snake, which is like me. I'm very dry. This has really helped. And I feel like it's reduced, it's given me more time to do other things, which is all important. And this will be an absolute repurchase. Now, this retails in the US for $32.95 or $16.50 in the UK. Again, some might say that's quite expensive for a moisturiser if you're used to Pond's or Nivea, but this has probably lasted me near on 2 months, and I've used it every day, and I should be repurchasing. I really like it. I know that they do it in different smells, and I really just like the idea of a body conditioner. That's exactly what it is. Like, you condition your hair, you condition your body, and they call it a rose jam fragrance. Oh, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This Lifestyle Lady likes that smell. And it really is great for the skin. I tend to use it in the mornings when I'm showering, just so I don't stink too much. And so I haven't got to worry about it when I'm getting dressed, because I really don't like that claggy feeling. So this is a must repurchase for me. Goodness me, there's a lot of goodies. These are quite good, these empties. So the next one is another Lifestyle Lady love. It's Laura Mercier. I think I've definitely talked about her in the blog before. I'm not sure I've vlogged about her, but I've talked about her in the blog, and I love her. I love her products. Her makeup, her beauty line is really good. Everything about it. So this was the Laura Mercier Body and Bath Creme Brulee Honey Bath. And it was divine. I love her products. It came with a honeybee kind of stick that's a bit like, I can't describe it really. It has a bulbous end and it's wood. I will try and put some sort of photograph of it in this vlog somehow, some magical way. Beautiful, lovely in the bath, cream feeling. A lovely smell. Now, I think I talked about on my blog before, Laura Mercier, the one thing I have about it is the fragrance. I don't dislike the fragrances. They're not off-putting, they're not heavy, they're not horrible. But I do have some of her body butters and body creams. And again, I find that the smell can be a bit overpowering, overbearing, and I'm not mad on that. But in the bath, that's really lovely. And it does smell of creme brulee. And Mr. Lifestyle loves the smells that she has. She has a fig, and she has pistachio, and she has this creme brulee. So they're all associated with food, which is probably why Mr. Lifestyle loves them. But they're really, really good. Really love them. A real treat. Let me look. Now this is a small, I believe this came part of a kit I got for Christmas. So I think I had 3 or 4 things in the kit. So this is smaller. So the prices I'm talking about is $45, which I think you can get from Sephora, Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, all the nice stores carry it. Now $45 is for double the size of this. Now did I do this? I'm sorry. I'm not always so good at this vlogging. And then I move it back. So it's double. I think this is 150 mils and you'd get 300 mils for the $45 or the £33, which you can get in John Lewis. You can get it in Selfridges. House of Fraser was the store I was thinking of. So all of those kind of stores carry her. You can get her online. Stuff's lovely. Her bathing stuff is lovely. So that's probably going to be a repurchase. I've got a few more of her products to go through, and then I probably will repurchase. My final product is something that I bought on a whim when I was in Sephora. I do the occasional Sephora haul. I watch beauty vlogs, I read beauty blogs, and it was one that someone I quite like had recommended. Now these were let me show you them please. The Oil Henriksen Nurture Me cleansing cloths. Now I told you that earlier that I use one of my favourite products, beep, beep, the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish, and love that. I use some other cleansers which I'm going to talk about in some other vlogs, which I also love. But we all get there, we're all in that situation. We had one glass of wine too many, the kid's been a nightmare, you know, or we're very tired and we really don't want to take the makeup off, but we will. Or else maybe we're on vacation or we're having a weekend away and who wants to plug all the cleansers? So we use a wipe. And I'd read about these, they were meant to be very good, and they were very good. They were. They didn't leave your skin dry, they had a lovely smell. It says makeup removing, removes all traces of water. I think if I remember rightly, it certainly did do that. They had quite an unusual sort of, but pretty fragrance. They were good. Were they? Now they retail at $15 in the US and £12 at Debenhams. I found them in the UK, and you can get them online. Do I think they were that good? Probably not. I mean, I like nice things, especially when you're dealing with your face and your skin, but I'm also about saving money where you can, and I think they were lovely, and if you want to splurge, they're worth getting. But do I think they were outstandingly better than Simple? Probably not. I'm a big fan of Simple. All the Neutrogena cleansing cloths, they're all excellent. So I'm not sure that they were. I think they do them in a small travel form. I probably would purchase them if I was traveling, you know, to take your makeup off in planes. If you take your makeup off in planes, because they're very dry in places. So they were lovely. And would I repurchase? Probably not. So there you go, folks. They were the 5 empties for August. Some real goodies and keepies there, and some I shall be repurchasing. So hope you enjoyed this empties. Hope to have some more coming up in the next few weeks. Ta-ta for now.